Once you have your name, your theme, and your header, it's time to start building your site. Now, what I always like to do, and you'll notice this is very intuitive, under Insert, you'll find some general templates of things you might insert: an image carousel, a button, a divider if you want to clean it up, collapsible text, and what I use most are these layout options. Now, you can always just insert a text box as well, but of course, being a website, you want to avoid being too text heavy. What I personally like to do is add a text box under each header to give some further insight into the page. So I'm going to switch this to either heading or title. I'm going to go with heading and say, section 1. But what I would probably do would be maybe resources and guides, if that's what I'm going to offer on my homepage. Obviously, head it accordingly. Maybe I want this centered, and maybe I want to change the background to give it a little dimension. I'm going to add some color. You kind of just want to play around until it looks right. Maybe that seemed too small, so I'm going to switch it to title. Now, again, being a site, you want to try to choose images when you can. So let's say I have 3 main resources and guides I want to put on my homepage. Maybe I want about me. Maybe I want the syllabus. And then I want helpful resources. I can use the subtext to describe it further. If I don't really want to do that, I can always just hit this delete, and it's going to take away this box. Now here you'll see you've got a space to add an image, a video, or a file. Now you've got a few options. You can upload, you can choose from your drive, or you can select an image from the web. Now let's say here I want to put a picture of myself, and I have one on my desktop I can use. I'm just going to go ahead and upload it, and now that's going to be there. Notice I can link, and I'll show you that in a moment. Syllabus. I'm going to show you how to do all 3 of these options. Now maybe here I'm going to choose from my drive, and let's just pretend this PDF is my syllabus. Now that's saved there as a file, and my viewer can just open it up and view it right here. Helpful resources. Maybe here I'm going to link to a page, but I want a picture to hold it. Now I'm going to go to select image, Google image search. And I'm going to search for like resources icon, see what I come up with. Maybe this looks good to me. Insert. So now I have a really nice looking homepage. So maybe I want to call this Mrs. Z demo page. If you ever want to get a view of how this will look live on your site, you just hit that button and you'll see it gives you kind of a little bit of a different feel because things are going to be stretched out a little. And that is general design on a page.